A line invisible to human eyes stretches across the earth. On one side, the world shimmers with light, whispers of hope, and the quiet hum of divine presence. On the other side, shadows gather in silence, heavy with compromise, unnoticed sins, and hidden rebellion. Few sense it, fewer understand its significance. Yet heaven has drawn it, and its authority is absolute. Mortals go about their days, crossing thresholds they cannot see, making choices they believe are small. Yet every step toward shadow, every fleeting compromise, every ignored whisper of conscience is weighed. The line is steadfast, unseen yet undeniable, and some hearts feel it, a subtle pull toward the light, a soft nudge from eternity. Perhaps they are ready to see what most cannot. The dawn rises over a quiet village. Children chase each other through narrow lanes. Merchants call their wares, and the smell of fresh bread drifts on the wind. Life appears ordinary, yet above, unseen forces trace the boundaries that humans will never perceive. Every soul is poised at a crossroads, a moment of decision that will echo into eternity. Some live unaware, moving through days as if all choices are equal. Others sense it instinctively, a stirring in the chest, a whisper of unease, a gentle pull toward something greater. These are the ones who pause, who linger in prayer, who gaze upon life with a searching heart. They glimpse the divide before it claims them. In a bustling city, a man makes a choice, a momentary act seemingly minor, but it tilts him toward the shadow. A woman shows compassion where indifference would suffice. Each choice is a step along the unseen line, each moment a measure of faith. The invisible separation is subtle, yet its consequences are eternal. Time does not erase the divide, it clarifies it. Years of small compromises darken the path, while consistent faith illuminates another. Few notice its weight. The wise, however, feel it in their bones. They sense the boundaries heaven has drawn, and their hearts tremble in reverence. For this line is not punishment. It is revelation, and maybe that is our hidden battle. How often do we cross thresholds we do not see? How often do we step into shadows while thinking the light surrounds us? Heaven waits patiently, its line firm and eternal, calling the faithful forward. A young man sits alone in a candlelit room. He recalls moments of compromise, harsh words, unkind deeds, selfish decisions, and sees them as small, harmless. Yet the invisible scales measure every action, and the weight accumulates quietly. Elsewhere, a woman kneels in silent prayer, her life marked by small acts of mercy, kindness, and obedience. Slowly, the path of light forms beneath her feet. The line is neither judgment nor punishment. It is the measure of readiness. Those who recognize it are drawn forward, those who ignore it drift into shadow. And the consequences are inevitable, even if unseen by mortal eyes. In a distant forest, a prophet once spoke of unseen divisions. He warned that hearts would be tested, choices would define destinies, and a hidden separation would grow ever more apparent. Few listened. Many dismissed his words as allegory. Yet the truth remained. Heaven's line was drawn, and the world moved upon it whether aware or not. A subtle tension lingers in every heart. Compromise whispers, "No one will see, no one will know." Faith counters, "Every thought, every act is known." And so the battle continues, not on mountains or in grand arenas, but in quiet rooms, marketplaces, but streets. The line heaven has drawn moves silently with every step we take. Pause and ask yourself, in your daily choices, do you feel the tug of this hidden line? Are you unknowingly stepping toward shadow, or walking firmly in light? Perhaps your next decision is more important than you realize. In a city torn by ambition and greed, a wealthy merchant chooses integrity over profit. His peers scoff, some whisper against him. Yet with each honest act, the line beneath his feet grows brighter, and an unseen hand guides his steps. Elsewhere, another chooses deceit and shortcuts, thinking they bring advantage. Slowly, his path darkens, moving further from light. Heaven does not punish, it clarifies. Every choice reveals alignment, every act illuminates the divide. And for those who see, the challenge is not external, it is internal. Faith and compromise wrestle in the heart, a battle invisible to the world, yet eternal in consequence. Few realize that the hidden separation is not merely a boundary. It is a living reality, shaped by every choice, every moment of conscience, and every whisper of the spirit. A storm rises over the mountains, clouds rolling like restless waves. Lightning splits the sky. Yet amid the chaos, a solitary figure stands firm, unwavering. Faith is tested, resolve is measured, and hearts tremble. In this trial, the hidden line becomes evident, not as a distant concept, but as a tangible presence. Some cry out in fear, sensing the weight of heaven's gaze. Others rejoice, sensing clarity for the first time. The line ceases to be invisible. The choice is no longer theoretical. Light and shadow stand in opposition, and eternity watches silently. The greatest trial arrives quietly. A heart is tempted, a spirit wrestles with desire, and the invisible divide demands allegiance. Angels do not intervene with thunder or fire. They walk beside the faithful, whispering truths long ignored. The struggle is inward, a confrontation of motives, desires, and the depth of faith. Some resist, and the path of light grows stronger beneath their steps. Some surrender, and shadow encroaches. Every heartbeat carries weight. Every thought shifts the balance. In these moments, heaven's line is unmistakable. Decisions that once seemed small are magnified, revealing the true measure of the soul. The sun sets over the valleys, and the world appears unchanged. Yet beneath the surface, destinies are being shaped. One soul steps into the light, another drifts further into shadow. The hidden separation, silent and unseen, remains firm. It is not arbitrary. It is precise, divine, and eternal. Those who follow the line toward light find transformation. Shadows recede slowly, replaced by clarity, peace, and understanding. Those who resist face consequences that unfold over time, subtle but unrelenting. Yet even then, grace extends. The line is firm, but the invitation to return is eternal. Perhaps the greatest truth is this: heaven's line is not only a measure of separation. It is a call to awaken, to return, to stand in the light while the world drifts in shadow. The unseen separation is everywhere, in our actions, our hearts, and our choices. And every moment is an opportunity to align with eternity. Heaven's line has already been drawn, invisible to many, undeniable to the faithful. Every choice, every whisper, every heart trembles along it. And maybe that is the mercy of the unseen. The line is drawn, but the invitation to walk in light remains. Stand firm, step forward, see what most cannot.